Yeah, I'm so pleased you could come because I met Gavin, as you know, a while ago and was so impressed by everything you were telling me about how much you enjoyed your apprenticeship. I wondered if you could share some of the things you shared with me with the rest of the panel about how you got started on your apprenticeship and the type of support that you're being given to complete it.
Well, previously, for the past 2 years, I had no fixed abode and I was looking after my mum full time. And I had no real quality. I didn't have any purpose. I felt I had no purpose and that I wanted to do something different and make a change. So I found the support from the local authority and my local training provider, Hull Training, to find an apprenticeship. I found the apprenticeship that I was on, that I'm on now, and I really thoroughly enjoy it. It gives me a reason to get out of bed in the morning. It's really good. I couldn't think of anything else that I'd rather do with my time. The support's always there if I need it from Hull Training, and they do offer a lot of support that could range from, so because I'm independent and I live independently, it could range from so food parcels to help me out because the wage I'm on is an apprentice wage, so it's difficult to live independently. So there's a lot of support. They give me a bus pass for my bus fare to get to work, and they help me with a range of other things, so emotional support as well. If I've got anything wrong, like in my head, or if I need to like speak to anybody, I know I can always go and speak to the people at Hull Training or my local authority, so my PA Phil. So yeah.
Phil, sorry. What's the PA stand for?
Phil is a pathway worker. Well, he was my pathway worker. Now he's got a different job role, but he helped me find the apprenticeship initially because he could see that I didn't really have any motivation to do anything. He wanted me to do something with my time. So yeah, but he offers a lot of support with, so I've had to find an alternative to housing benefit, and so I can pay the rent on my flat. I've had to find alternatives for my council tax, paying my council tax, and he's helped me do all that. So really, I've had a lot of help from the council and the people that are around to set myself up, really. And I'm really happy now. I'm in a lot better place now than I was before I started my apprenticeship. I was really depressed. I didn't really have much, like I say, motivation to do anything, to even go out. I was looking after my mum a lot, you see. But my work now, my apprenticeship, it's based right near where my mum is. It's easy enough for me to get there in the morning on time, and it's ideal, really. It's the ideal job. I love it. I really do. But I think a lot of people my age would sort of need an incentive or something to do an apprenticeship, whereas for me, the actual apprenticeship itself is my incentive, because I know it's going to be better off in the long run. Whereas in the short run, yeah, it might be a bit not very good now, but work toward my incentive is to work towards the goal at the end and what I can achieve from it. And I think as well, I haven't had the best past, and I've never made really good choices, but now I've realised that you can use them, like you can use your past experiences to make the right choices with your life. Instead of using them as an excuse to do the wrong things, I try to use them to do the right things with my life. And I think that's the key thing. I think you've got to want to learn, you've got to want to do an apprenticeship, because it is quite difficult. I mean, getting up at 6:30 every morning and getting 2 buses, and it was a wake-up call, really. And I had worked before that, but not very long. So, yeah.